Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And last time they were stopped on fourth down, had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go-around.
I'm eager to see what
he's got daylight. The 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. A big play there. 75 yards. And the Raiders have taken the early lead. Wow, first play of the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lots.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive-type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, he spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Barkley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I, he has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd every...
And he's going to lose a yard or two, taken down behind the line. Ted Hendricks making his presence felt. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35.
At their own 32-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield.
Sanders, the ball carrier.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate.
And this is caught. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Calvin Ridley, 51 yards. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Raiders 14, Giants nothing.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. They go play action. Now Mahomes. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6. A gain of 6 there on first.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
And he's going to be close to a first down as he gets this to the Raiders' 40-yard line. You're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Giants nothing.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he'll take this one down to the 36.
Barkley again the ball.
2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on third down to keep the drive going. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive continues.
New York.
Now Peterson. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line.
Down at the 28.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up the 4th down.
2 yards on the play. Brings up 4th down.
Two minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. And Tate's got it. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. And Barkley will try to punch it in, and he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Well, I know defensive coordinator is going to be pretty excited about what he just saw there. Great knockback by their front. And now with the ball where it is, I would expect to see the offense throw the ball on 2nd and 3rd down here.
So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
Mahomes now to throw. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. It's a 6-yard loss on the play, and that is going to set up 3rd and goal. Here's Barkley. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Looking for Johnson, and it's and he fumbled it. It's on the ground. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 48. But that one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
Trying for Sanders, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Deion Sanders.
And an interception in the end zone for Deion Sanders. That takes me back to, I believe, his last game at Florida State, a Sugar Bowl game against Auburn. The last play of the game, he switched assignments to make sure he was on the top receiver for Auburn and picked off the pass to end the game in the end zone in the Sugar Bowl. Deion Sanders.
So much knowledge in that mind. What a great career Deion Sanders had. 8-time Pro Bowler. First down, here's a run with Peterson. Adrian Peterson off to the races. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Adrian Peterson, 50 yards. And the Giants able to get this back within a touchdown. Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do in play call. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
There's a throw, but now it's taken in by his tight end. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down. Operating from the gun, Gannon. Looking again for Waller, and he's got him again. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Before he crosses over out of bounds. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10.
15-yard line.
Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Another nice gain. 16 yards there and a first down again.
Las Vegas, first down.
From the gun, Gannon. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
20-yard line.
They start the drive with Peterson. Take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Better than a 30-yard gain as we wind down towards 30 seconds left in the quarter. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Now it's Barkley. They'll get only a couple down to the 44.
26, Saquon Barkley, the ball carrier. The tackle made at the 44-yard line.
3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
14, Giants 7.
2nd and 8. They'll run it again with Barkley. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
And it's 3rd down.
It's Barkley on the counter. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now. Forced out to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. DeMarcus Ware. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down. Gannon. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
Janoris Jenkins
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
complete.
That's a tough spot for a running back coming out of the backfield because you know he's got to look for the football, knowing full well he's got a man coming his way, full steam, and he broke that one up.
And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley, and able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run with Sanders, and he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
Here's the ball carrier. Brought down at the 2-yard line.
To throw on 2nd down. Gannon to the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. 3rd and goal.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man winning coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Now on 3rd down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. Here we go, a big play and a tight game late. They're going on 4th and goal. And no, it's incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And this Giants defense able to come up with a goal line stand. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll go to Barkley again. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
3rd down now, and those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Now Mahomes. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. He's got a man complete. He's at the 30, 20, 10. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And Ali extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
Yes, it was a touchdown, and not just a TD, but how about a long touchdown that puts them in a great position now.
And now just an extra point away from tying this thing. It's complete. So if I can steal, Charles, you'll have to allow me on this one, from a very famous baseball call, I don't believe what I just saw.
Yeah, and I don't believe that they didn't go for 2 in that situation. I know analytics has changed when you go for 2 and when you don't, but that one to me was a no-brainer. Instead, they kick, and you see what ends up happening. They're down now.
Operating from the gun. Gannon. Sanders has it over the middle. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
It's second and inches at the 35-yard line.
Crusher there as it's in